Welcome to today's class. Today I'm going to be introducing you guys to web design, web development. So web design and web development, they have little differences. In fact, they are not actually the same. So in web design, I want you to understand that web design is the process of creating a user interface. It's just the look and feel that you see in every website, the beautiful, in any site you see, what you are seeing at the front view is actually the work of the web design. Why the web development goes far beyond that. So the web development is actually the functions and the performance of every site. What happens when you click on this? What happens when you fill a form? What happens when so those are the function of the web development. So web development also can also be the both user interface and the back end. Understand? So that's why in web development we have three types of web development: the front end development, the back end development, and the full stack. So what actually in the front end development is what the look and feel, the design, what you see there, design, and it is usually done by using what HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Those are the three main things. JavaScript just for interaction. JavaScript has both front end and back end components. So and some of the design tools of front end or web design as well is Figma. You can use Figma, you can use Adobe XD. Those are some of the design tools. Those tools just help you to just design how you want your website to look like. So in back-end development, this actually how the site functions. It manages the server, it manages the site, what really happens on the site. Okay, as you are filling the form, what collects the information. So the programming language you use here are PHP, Python, Java, still JavaScript, Node.js, etc, Ruby, etc, a lot of them. So these are the programming languages that are used in backend. So but you can decide to there's also a full stack development. That is when the function of both front and back. So which means as a developer, we have three types of developers: the front end developer, which the major work is to design the interface of a website. The front end, how the website looks, how it feels, all these things. The back end developer is actually to manage servers, API, and the rest. While full stack, you can function as both front end and back end. So on this tutorial, I told you I'm going to be more real and practical, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create a website, because all this thing I'm talking about, web development, web design, is talking about how to create a website. And as you all know, we have different types of websites. We have the e-commerce website, where you can buy and sell online. We have a business website, or business or company website, where you can actually talk about your business, your company. If you want people to know much about your companies, we'll have a social media website, the Facebook, the Twitter, the rest. We'll have school website. We'll have school website. You know all of them. Like school website. In fact, in this day now, 80% of all the schools have websites, both secondary and tertiary institutions. It's not like olden days that before, maybe if you want to pay school fees, you have to go and queue on the bank before you can make your payment. But now you see that you can stay at the comfort of your house to make your payment, to pay school fees. We'll have government website, like the NYC is a government website. The JAM is JAM portal, JAM site. Those are the government portal, government website. We'll have in fact we'll have several. We'll have portfolio website, portfolio. We want people to talk about. You want to talk about yourself. Maybe you are a CEO of a company, of a group. You want the internet to know about you, more about you. Maybe somebody can just go there and browse about you. And so we also have church website. We also have a lot of websites. So in this tutorial, once I'll be teaching you guys how to create website generally. Understand? So one of the things I'm going to be telling you guys in this tutorial is also what you stand to gain after learning this web design and web development. So because a lot of people ask me, what is it for? Like, what do I stand to gain? Fine, actually, there's benefit in it, and a lot of benefits. So after completing this very phase of your web design, web development classes, you're going to be at least manage a small project. You're going to manage a small project, and you can collect a small project either from friend, clients, or business owners. And there is another place you can actually get projects, where you can actually get jobs. You can do and deliver, and which is a freelancing site. We have a lot of freelancing websites that you go there, you work, and you get paid with your web design knowledge. Even if you are still a junior developer, there's a job for you in that place. even if you're just or you only know how to do one small thing, there's a job for you. So maybe just pick up your phones. Let me just take you to the site. Search list of freelance platform. You will see Upworks, Fiverr, freelance.com. Okay, click on. So those are the lists. You see, I think you see how Guru and the rest. So let me just click on Upworks. Okay, this is the interface of Upworks. Upworks is actually the best freelance website for finding job online. Okay, in fact, they even rate it. It is even written there. Best freelance website for finding job online in 2026 and beyond. So now, although all of us have been in existence, I don't know why they put this 2026 here. So now, go to search. When you go to search, just search web design jobs. Click on job before you search. So the reason why you have to search for web design job is because it's not only web design job that is here. If you're a graphic designer, you can also, okay, now let's see something now. This is build a website and you're paying $200. I don't know if you can see it. So if you have actually completed this phase of these classes, you can apply. So, but come and have it and you get job here. Understand? So there's some that are lesser than this, there's some that are bigger than this that you can actually do.